Hello, my name is Rich, the channel is called New Memphis, and this week I'm working on a lot of Genestealer Cults that I bought on eBay. Now, these were in pretty dire need of some repair. It looks like there's some combination of Gorilla Glue and extremely thick white primer that I was really having some trouble taking off. In addition, a lot of the models had very small, fiddly pieces that either were broken by the time I got them when they'd been shipped to me, or were just honestly not worth dealing with. Since I don't have a sonic cleaner, everything is just getting a bath in isopropyl alcohol and a scrub with a toothbrush. To fix those fiddly broken pieces, I raided my old Seraphim army. A lot of pieces, such as weapons and hands, were clogged with primer, and since I didn't want to try to scrub it out, I tried to look for new ones. This was a good way to replace a lot of the weapons, but the lost detail in the faces still really bothered me. I was afraid that more alcohol and more scrubbing would just end up destroying what little detail was left, so instead I decided to get creative. I think I have an idea that will make these work, but I need something different. Something more macabre. There we go. You know what? It occurs to me that I don't think their faces can get much cleaner than that. And it gave me an opportunity to use that Skulls for the Skull Throne pack that I bought months ago. I have a lot of spare coffee grounds lying around my house, so I mixed together some fine and coarsely ground to make a texture that will look something resembling broken streets when this is over. To apply it, I just spread some Elmer's glue anywhere that I wanted texture, then dunked the model in the coffee grounds and held them upside down so I could tap off any excess. Once that was done, I applied a layer of matte medium to lock everything down. And here's the result so far. Honestly, I'm really happy with how these are going. Although, for some of the vehicles and for my Patriarch there in the back, I feel like I just haven't done enough to really make them my own. The rank and file troops still look good. Oh, and here's where I planted my Necrons, which are growing in quite nicely, just in case you were wondering. So, I'm not a fan of the default Patriarch anyway, just because it lacks a lot of that campy sci-fi-ness the rest of the army has. But, as it turns out, I just so happen to have gotten a copy of Blackstone Fortress recently. And since no model in my house can sit for more than a week without being just ravaged for parts, I decided to break it open. That's the cheesy sci-fi that we're looking for. Those Negavolt cultists had some great parts for my Necromancer and my Patriarch, and the Beastman heads do look great mounted on the front of my car. Everything got primed in gray with a blast of white just from the top, and here were the results, which, honestly, I'm really happy with. I like how these turned out. Very midnight mystery theater kind of sci-fi. I don't know, it's entertaining to me. If you want to see this content in the future, then go ahead and subscribe. I'm trying to post every week, and otherwise, just hope you guys have a good day.